19 Action News is brought to you by Cleveland's Rock Station, 100.7 WMMS.
Fumbles the football. Turns out Peyton Hillis wasn't perfect last season, so what does he need to fix, and who's going to help him? The Indians gaining ground in a hurry, but can they keep the streak alive against the Tigers' ace? Watch this sail out of here. Hockey coming to the Pro. You believe in miracles? Yes!
Just screwed up my whole round.
Tiger with another disastrous round. And we're losing control, too, in the Z Awards.
So I thought we was headed to Cleveland.
It's on the Seaman and Garson Sports Extra.
Live from 19 Action News, this is the Seaman Garson Sports Extra.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Tony Zarrella with Curtis Walker. Curtis has been one of my interns the past few months, and so we're sending him back to John Carroll in style. How you doing?
I'm good, Tony. How are you?
Good. You learn anything?
Oh, tons. You know, they say time flies, Tony, when you're having fun.
You had a good time?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You're going to rock it tonight. You got Browns. I'm going to start with the Tribe, though. Fausto on the hill, of course, against Justin Verlander. And let me tell you, Carmona wasn't getting a lot of help early. This was in the first. Austin Jackson leading off. Chisenhall. Mr. Santana, where's the effort? Come on, what was that? You know, effort. Kind of like this. Fukudome later in the inning, but Jackson tagged, so it's 1-0 Tigers. And after the inning, A-Cab gets in Santana's grill and lets him know that cannot happen. They had to be separated. 1-0 into the second. Tigers tack on 3 more, pulling off the squeeze right there. Jackson lays it down and Villa scores. 4-0 Detroit. That's when the Tribe rallies. Whenever A-Cab told Santana it worked, because bottom second, he takes Verlander deep. A solo shot, his 18th, so it's 4-1. Next inning, A-Cab. He rips one down the line and right. 2 more score, but after that, the Tribe manages only 1 more hit the rest of the way. Verlander becomes the Major's first 17-game winner. The Tigers, 4-3 the final. They're 3 games up in the Central.
Let's talk Browns. The preseason begins in just 2 days as they square off against the reigning NFL champs, the Green Bay Packers, at Brown Stadium. All the attention is on quarterback Colt McCoy. McCoy going into his 2nd season with the Browns, but learning a new offense under Pat Shurmur. Speaking of Shurmur, the plan is to play the starters for the first quarter, then turn it over to the backups. You know the guys fighting for the job. So bring on the Packers, first test of the summer.
To start the year out against an opponent like the Super Bowl champs will be a good gauge. So, that being said, again, we'll try to play the ones roughly a quarter. Then the twos will get in there for a couple of quarters.
As a player, that's what you look forward to. When you're out here every day just banging away, like watching these guys bang away. I don't bang away, but it gets a little old. And so when you get a chance to go up against another team, especially one like Green Bay, it'll be a good measuring stick.
Touchdown! All right, it's going to be good. Since coming to the Browns, Peyton Hillis has racked up more than 1,600 total yards, 11 touchdowns, and, of course, 1 Madden cover. But believe it or not, he ain't perfect. Mark Schwab with more on what Hillis does for an encore.
Peyton Hillis is back as the workhorse back. And even though the spotlight on him is bigger, his ego isn't.
Take it through one ear and out the other. You know, I don't like to harp or, you know, dwell in fame or anything with how you like to put it, you know, the Madden cover or whatever it is. You know, I'm here to play football because I love it, and I love this team.
On the field, his new coach has been impressed with the way he fits the system.
I think he catches the ball well. I think he's a good runner. And so, and then I think when he's asked to pass protect, he'll stick it up in there. So, in my opinion, he's a, you know, 3-dimensional back.
And he's not even using those funky glasses. Hillis was awesome last year. Huge season. Now he's on the cover of Madden. But there's just one problem with this game. His biggest problem? Fumbling. Kept dropping the ball. For that, he turned to his littlest fans.
I'd always carry a ball with me around everywhere, and I'd tell the kids, you know, if you can knock it out, you know, I'll give you some money. So the kids really enjoyed that, and you know, I got a lot more people trying to hit the ball than I was used to. So
Any of them get the ball out?
Not yet.
Well, good, because if a bunch of kids could make him fumble, what would Ray Lewis do? In fact, you're probably wondering, what good is having a bunch of kids trying to make you fumble anyway? They're kids. Well, it's not the only thing he's doing. It's just the funniest. The way he fights for extra yards, he might always be susceptible to coughing it up. He might fumble, but we never see him stumble or bumble. In Berea, Mark Schwab, 19 Action News.
All right, I want your take. Do you believe Hillis will equal or top last year's numbers? You can tweet it to me at TonyZ19.
Is Tiger on the brink of elimination? Promising start of the PGA Championship turned into a shocking disappointment today. After birdieing 3 of his first 5 holes, Woods blew up, losing 5 strokes off the next 4 holes, with double bogeying at 15 and 18. He closed it out with additional 5 bogeys on the front line. Woods finished with 77, 14 off the lead, one of his worst performances in a major.
Hockey is coming to the Pro. Ohio State and Michigan. They made it official today. They're going to drop the puck in the Frozen Diamond face-off Sunday, January 15th. It's going to be a phenomenal event. All right, Curtis Walker, nice job. We're not done yet. You're coming back with some special things, so don't touch that remote. All right, when we come back. Hold on tight. It's the Z Awards, or is it? We're going to hand something out when we come back.
We know your phone can do a lot. Now 19 Action News has a new and improved app to keep you in the loop.
Breaking news, weather, and sports, and the big stories everybody's talking about.
It's not an upgrade, it's all new. The 19 Action News app. Download it today.
In case you tuned in to see the Z Awards, we've made a change. They're now the C Awards. Emphasis on the C. Take it away.
We're having a ball on the Z Awards this week. Wait a minute. There's no crying in baseball.
Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball.
You gotta love fan participation.
And there's a huge fight on the field.
That'd be discouraged if, you know, the players didn't run over and high-five him. Of course, there are fans who'd rather not participate. Now this is taking one for the team. And this is just taking it too far.
Hey, that's a hole-in-one.
Actually, this is a hole-in-one.
There's a highlight for the 58-year-old.
To the X Games, where they were once again soaring to new heights.
He's already won the event, and he's trying to do something he has not even attempted yet.
Hey, 2 if by land, 1 if by sea. I mean, who knows where that boat was headed?
So I thought we was headed to Cleveland.
Back to baseball. Oh, what a tangled web we weaver.
Oh, look at Weaver wanting to take on the dugout now. He is coming unraveled.
And with that, we're out of here, and we're taking the slow boat out. And as always, congratulations to all of our winners. Really? The C Awards?
Hey, it's catchy.
A2, Curtis?
It's catchy.
A2? 11. Great job. This has been the Cedric Thomas production.
You've been watching the Seaman Garson Sports Extra from 19 Action News. Seaman Garson, standing with you.